Hello, yes, it's me, Hollie Agombar, back with some transfer news, and that is that it has been reported that Timo Werner has signed a loan extension with Tottenham Hotspur till 2025 in June. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes, this news broke today. It's Fabrizio Romano, pretty much, here we go, the fact that the winger is going to be signed a loan extension from RB Leipzig till June 2025, again with an option to buy between the region of 15 to 16 million euros. And as per usual, the Spurs fan base have had a bit of a mixed reaction, to say the least. Some are saying it's totally disastrous, there's no ambition, which I kind of get, but I'm also like, if it was an option to buy, we bought him, I probably would have been saying the same thing. The fact that it's a loan makes me a little bit more happier. Another season on his belt. Look, I don't think his time at Spurs has been awful. I also don't think it set the world alight. But when you're coming into a club in January and you've already got this thing over your head that you were crap at Chelsea, it's going to be quite hard to try and prove a point. And you know what? I think he's added some assists to his game. There's been times where he should have hit the back of the net and he hasn't. But I think we all kind of forget this is a new team under Andrew. We're kind of building to something. I think having a loan deal is definitely good in hindsight. We don't really have to pay, obviously, that full price of 15, 16 million euros right up front. Also, I think I'd be more annoyed if this deal was kind of left later on in the transfer window. I feel like we've got it out of the way. It's a done deal. It's in our hands. We've played our card. Ange clearly wants him. Otherwise, he would just got a shot of him already. He already knows the Ange system. And I think we've said for years about squad depth. We're finally getting some depth in. He's been in the side since January. He knows how Ange works. I think with all these fixtures coming up, we're going to want to stay in the FA Cup longer. We're going to want to stay in the League Cup longer. We're going to want to stay in Europa League longer, as well as competing in the Premier League to try and get top four this season. I think it proves that just keep the personnel we've already got, especially with him. I don't think it's a massive deal buster that we haven't got him, that we have got him. I think it's good business personally. And I know lots of people are saying, oh, well, his wage bracket is this and that. Also, again, I just think it's a good deal. That's just me. I mean, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I know it has torn a lot of the fan base. You know what? If we get to the end of the transfer market and we sat here and say we haven't brought another winger in on a permanent deal, or we haven't got a number 6, or we haven't got another defender, then okay, cool, so be it. It's a bad business from Tottenham with Timo Werner. But right now, I'm quite content. And the fact that we've done it so bloody early as well is another thing. Who would have thought we'd be talking about transfers this early on? It must mean there's another storm brewing in the way that we're going out to get players this summer, because if Timo Werner is in the plans, who else is Ange saying that he wants in his team? And I think we're all very much forgetting the fact if we've all gone down this narrative, if Ange wants him, go get him. And I think there'll be a few more signings through the door. And I definitely think there'll be a few more signings exiting this season. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like I say, it's been very mixed, this one. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Obviously, there's no Hotspur Huddle this week. But I will be having a special video out on next Monday to see what Spurs fans think of Ange's whole season at Tottenham. But yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Until next time, come on you Spurs.